All right. Hang on, I'm just getting my GPS set here. Hey, what's up, SFL spotter? Hey, really quick, I'll give this a second. I don't want to wait too long. I want to make this short, and I also want to finish it before I lose the signal. So, how's everyone doing? Yo, what's up? Proud of your freedom? All right. So, I got some phone calls today, and I've gotten a couple of emails about the Republican Party of Texas convention that's going to be here in a few months. And let me give you a little backstory. So we had 2 years ago, we were pretty upset about the fact that the hotels where the Republican convention was being held were gun-free zones, and they had signs up, the 30.67 signs, and this was in San Antonio. And so we had brought this up with the leadership, both the SREC and James Dickey, and I was personally assured that, you know, these things happened before the current administration and it wouldn't happen again. But then I started getting some messages. So as y'all know, I'm not going to be able to attend the convention this year because I'm not around. I'm in law school. And some people are contacting me saying that both of the hotels were gun-free zones where the Republican Party is going to be holding its convention. And so that didn't sit right with me. So I immediately, before I got all pissy and screaming and yelling on social media, I do what I always try to do, which is to confirm or deny that information. So I went straight to the source, went and talked to James Dickey, the chairman of the RPT, and he said straight out, that's false, that's false, that's false. Initially, they refused to sign the contract, the paperwork, whatever it is, until the hotels, or at least one of the hotels, the main hotels, acquiesced and allowed law-abiding citizens to keep and bear arms in defense of themselves or others. In other words, allow carry. So here's the facts. The facts are that there are 2 hotels, and they are the Marriott Marquis, or Marriott by Marquis. I don't know what I did with the paper, so I'm gonna have to go off my memory here. I've got it here somewhere in one of these pockets. There it is. So so what they said was, look, we're not gonna sign any paperwork, and we're gonna withhold our money until you know, our people are allowed to carry arms in self-defense. Now, it's in Houston this year, which is about the most anti-gun city in the world. And if you look at the most dangerous places in Texas, well, gee, where do you think Houston ranks up there? So their anti-gun policies are doing nothing to keep Texans safe. But James Dickey and the committee there that's running the convention refused to sign on until they agreed to carry. Now, the Marriott Marquis, I think that's how you say it, or Marquis, Marquise, you are going to be able to carry there, and that's the bigger of the 2 hotels. I think I don't remember how many rooms they've got, but they've got a ton of rooms. But that hotel, you will be able to open and concealed carry. They are not going to have signs there, so you're good to go there. The other hotel, the Hilton of Americas, or Hilton of the Americas, or whatever, that place will not budge. They don't care. They want you to be a victim. The Hilton of the Americas in Houston will not lift, even just during the convention, will not remove their signage for open or concealed carry, and therefore they want you to die. That's what that means. And now they were asked Okay, so will there be security in the parking lot? Oh no, we guarantee you nothing's going to happen. So apparently the Hilton of the Americas has some sort of gentleman's agreement, I think, with criminals around the world, and especially in the state of Texas, and specifically in the city of Houston. Apparently the Hilton of Americas has made some plea deal with every criminal in the country not to do anything criminal at its hotel during the Republican convention, because that's the only thing that could possibly explain how the Hilton of the Americas can say that, oh, don't worry, nothing will happen. You can lock your gun up, you can keep it in your car, they said, where those bad guys will just steal it from you, or you can lock it up in the safe that the hotel has downstairs. They will keep it in their safe for you, so that way one of their employees can probably steal it or something. Or even one of their employees can know exactly who's not armed and be able to victimize them anywhere else. So as long as you're in your car or in the whatever, then I guess those are the only two places, I suppose, criminals are going to act. So you don't have to worry about it in the parking lot. You don't have to worry about it in the hallway. You don't have to worry about getting victimized anywhere else, ever. Because no one ever in the history of the world has ever been assaulted in a hotel room. All right? That's what the Hilton of the Americas policy, whatever it is. Now, the convention, of course, the convention center is open and concealed carry. That's fine as well, except or unless President Trump goes to the convention. If President Trump comes to the convention, and I have a bone to pick on this as well. The policy when there's a president in the building is to disarm everyone, because the president's life is more important than yours, apparently. So our awesome pro-gun president, that's sarcasm, folks, our awesome pro-gun president, you have the right to keep and bear arms unless you're in the presence of the almighty Trump. The pro-gun shall not be infringed. Gun rights were settled in 1791, President Trump. Unless you're in his presence, though, you have rights. But by golly, when he shows up, you have no rights. But CJ, this is Secret Service thing. It's not the president's fault. It's not Trump's fault. I'm sorry. Who's the commander-in-chief? Who is the executive of the Secret Service? Who is the boss? Where does the buck stop again when it comes to these things? If you're afraid that you're going to be shot at a convention of people from your own party, then you're probably not doing something right. But this is the same guy, Trump, that praised the shooter up in White Settlement for stopping a mass shooting at that church, but yet nobody but the Secret Service can be armed at the convention if Trump shows up. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's a whole nother issue. I just wanted to let y'all know, yes, you can carry at the convention. Yes, you can carry if you're getting a room. Excuse me. If you're getting a room at the Marriott Marquis, you can carry there, but do not get a room at Hilton of the Americas, because Hilton of the Americas doesn't believe that you should have the right to defend yourself. They have adopted the Bloomberg model. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think Hilton Hotels anyway is a supporter of Moms Demand Action in every town for gun-dense people. All right, that's all I wanted to put out there. I'm going to make this short and sweet and get off because two reasons. One, I'm in the mountains, and it's actually snowing right now, and I don't want to lose my signal. So please share this video. If you're going to the Republican convention, don't worry, you'll be able to carry unless you go to the Hilton of the Americas. If you go there, you will not be able to carry. That's the only hotel you won't be able to. Or just carry anyway and don't let anybody know. I mean, I'm not advocating breaking the law. I'm just telling you, I don't go anywhere that I can't protect myself. All right, guys. Take care of yourself. Be safe. Be free. I'll talk to you next time.